Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, September 28th. When we left off last, we were reviewing, and I'm going to present my screen here. Class. All right, let's make sure that we first have our social studies notebook. Can you hold those up so I know that you're ready? Okay, put your social studies notebook down. Let's see if we can review this. We have a map test coming up soon, and you will need to know, Ryder, please stop talking while I'm talking. You will need to know totals. Totals is the features of maps. We need to see on every map a T, which stands for, Tristan? Title. Total. Every map, Lane, please. Every map needs a title. And an O, someone other than Tristan. O, Laney. Orientation. Or what's another word for orientation sometimes? On a map, what do you see? Compass rose. So title, orientation. D stands for, Ryder? Date. A stands for, Eliana? What? T stands for title. O is orientation. D is date. A is author. Thank you, Tay. Author. And L, Haley. Legend. Labels or key. And S stands for, Chase? Scale. And if you forgot those things, you guys, you can go to your notebook and remember back. We put notes. We put this in our notes. The important parts of a map. I expect you to remember this. This will be part of your map test. T is for title. O is for orientation. D is for date. A is for author. L is for legend. S is for scale. Very good. You will also need to remember the Great Lakes. So let's see if we can do this on an unlabeled map right here. Unlabeled map. And before we do anything, when we see a Great Lakes, we might want to remember the acronym we learned to help remember the order. What is it, Tay? Superman?
Helps everyone.
Everyone. Okay, so Superman helps everyone. So Tay is going to take this one away. Tay, S stands for which lake? Lake Superior. Can you run up to the board and point to Lake Superior? It's Tay. Tay's got this. Mr. Basketball, heading up to the front of the room. Going up the lane, and he is pointing right here. Is this Lake Superior?
No.
Is this Lake Superior?
No. Come on, Tay.
This one?
No.
Oh, he's struggling. He's not sure. Raise your hand out in the audience if you can help him.
He's got it.
Oh, he's confident. Now, hold on, Tay, before you leave the board. He's now settling in on this lake here. Turn around to the class, give him a thumbs up or down. Do you agree with him? Yes. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Good job,
Lake
Tay.
Superior. Give him a clap on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Superman. M is for Michigan. Tay calling someone new. Kane is on his way up to the board now. Kane is heading up. He's looking for Lake Michigan.
Oh, it's so hard. I think it's written on.
He's thinking, is it the one that looks like an eggplant?
Yeah.
Or which one are you not sure? Is it
This one.
or this one? This one? Or this one? This one?
Yes.
Or this one?
No. This one.
Okay, turn towards the class. Thumbs up or down? Michigan. He's settling in right here. Thumbs up or down? Do you agree? This is Lake Michigan. Give him a clap on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Kane calling somebody else for Superman. Lake Huron. Very confidently. You got this. Lake Huron. Haley is heading up to the board. Thank you, Kane, for mixing it up.
Yeah.
She's looking for Lake Huron. She's settling in right here on this lake. Haley, do you know anything interesting about Lake Huron to share with the class that helps you remember that it's this one? Okay. It is quite a large lake, isn't it? This one happens to have the longest lake shoreline. And remember back, we had a video on petrified wood. That was in this lake too. Lots of forest around this. Okay, Haley, we've done super. Man helps. Oh, this last one is a twofer. Which is Erie and which is Ontario? Colin, somebody new.
Come on, bro.
Ryder.
I knew you wanted to do it.
Ryder, you gotta tell us which is Erie, which is Ontario. So you get two lakes.
Wow.
Oh, no, thank you.
Erie, Ontario.
He says Erie is this one. Ontario is this one. Thumbs up or down? Give him one clap on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. So our acronym, Axel, no thank you. Superman helps everyone. Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron,
and Lake Ontario.
Lake Erie, Lake Ontario. Okay, next you have a physical features map
Venom helps everybody.
in front of you, but mine is blank. Okay. Very important physical features. And if you know where this is, be ready. Travis is going to start us off. Travis is going to come to the board and he is going to point to, are you ready, Travis? Where on this map would you put the Rocky Mountains? Travis is heading to the board to the Rocky Mountains and he's going to put them like right here. Thumbs up or down? Oh, no voices while you're waiting. Ryder, this is your warning. Okay, Travis is putting somewhere along here up from Canada all the way down to close to Mexico is the Rocky Mountains. I got lots of thumbs up. Well done. Give him a clap on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Axel. Where on this blank map of the United States would you put the Mississippi River? Okay, Axel started in Minnesota and he traced this line all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. Thumbs up or down? Yes, the Mississippi River starts in Minnesota and goes to the Gulf of Mexico. Give him one clap on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Axel. Mariah, you're up. Where on this map, Mariah, would you find the Gulf of Mexico? She was very confident. She pointed right here. Guys, give me a thumbs up or down. Please no talking in the audience. Gulf of Mexico is the south shore right down here by Texas and Louisiana and Florida. This is the Gulf of Mexico. Give her a clap on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay. Trina, come on up. She wasn't here yesterday, but I'm going to put you on the spot anyways. Come on up.
I don't like being in the spot. Too bad.
Okay, so this is a blank map of the United States. Where would you find the Great Plains? The Great Plains.
I don't know.
Raise your hand in the audience if you can help her.
I got it.
Oh, wait, let's not give her anything, but just hand up if you can help her. Okay, Trina, call on someone for help if you wish to, or make a guess. Lainey's going to come up to the board and help. And Lainey's kind of pointing to North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, part of Minnesota, right in here. Thumbs up or down. Do you agree with her? Yes. Good. Thank you. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and open our map to our physical features map of the United States. And I want to make sure we have all of these items. Okay. Trina, have your colored pencils ready. Okay, on your map, point to the Atlantic Ocean. Make sure you have it labeled. On your map, find the Gulf of Mexico. On your map, find the Pacific Ocean. On your map, find the Great Plains. Go ahead, Haley. On your map, find the Rocky Mountains. On your map, find the Appalachian Mountains. They're older and less short. Where are the Appalachian Mountains? They're over on the east side of the United States, the Appalachian Mountains. Okay? On your map, find Death Valley. Mrs. Stewie.
Death.
I did not, but I will send it down right now. Give me just a second. Okay.
Who that?
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to run Eli's things to the office. While I do that, did we already put in the Missouri River?
Yeah.
Did we put in the Red River of the North?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to spend a few minutes with a partner kind of pointing to physical features. Tristan, I would like you to help Trina make sure his is complete. Ryder, I would like you to make sure Lane's map has everything on it because he was gone. Everyone else find a partner to quiz. I will be back here in about 2 minutes.
Axel. I'm right here. No. No. I'll quiz both of you. Whoever can get the answers first. I'll just how does rain play? I'll make the beat right there. What? Oh, there's some. It's not from the where's the joke? Yeah, it's like in Minnesota. Just like the brain plane. Joke. Joke. Joke, mama. Wait, let me see that again. Let me see that again. Let me see that again. Eli's gone. Now I'm sad. I'm sad. Like, but it's easy. Maybe it's at roster. No. Hey, Ryder. I invited to my birthday party. Shh. They're still you. They're still like. Right underneath. My best friend in the class. I was more. Here, now look at. I was literally his best friend. More than I wouldn't say you was his. I would say his. Okay. Oh, I used to say that. It was great. Now I'm 5'1". The whole school laughing. Dang, bro, you got the whole school laughing. You don't have. Oh, you suck at aiming. All right, where's the red? You're gonna try to. You're gonna hit someone's face. What? Joke. How do you do that? I was probably. How do you do that? Look at this letter. What? At least I don't like you. It's not doing it for me. I don't like you. Where's the valley? Okay, no, I said I'm good. I think it's why not? You're right. Don't say that. Big red car. I know. Looks so cute. You suck at aiming. You honestly suck. Yeah, Melissa. I suck at aiming. Why is your water so small? Because I don't know why. No one heard that. You suck at Mars is suck This kid's trying to play. Something everyone's going to play flamingo.
Okay. And we're back. Hello, hello. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you worked hard. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a bad choice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being patient with me. We had a student who was out ill. I had to go bring his thing, and we're back. So let's go to our next map. No, he's just homesick. Homesick. Okay, so we have a map of the United States. This is your next one. Can you find your next one? Is there anybody who needs one? You don't have it. Okay, if you don't have one, come get it. It looks exactly the same, only it's blank. This is blank. If you need one, you don't have one. Uh-oh, where's my extra pile? Yes, but come right back, okay? If you don't have an extra map, if anyone else needs one,
No.
okay. Now first, we need a title. And this new map is going to be called the major regions of the USA. We're not pointing all of the regions in. I talked with my Mrs. Pipek's class yesterday about this. They said that last year as fourth graders, you did a states project.
Yeah.
And when you learned about your states, you learned about regions within your state. But we're going to back up a little bit. This is not the regions in a state. It's just the big regions in the United States. Major regions of the USA. This is going to help us talk about tribes of early peoples who lived on the continent of North America a long, long, long time ago. You need your orientation. In other words, which way is north on your map? TOD. You need your date and author. I changed this one to autumn, or if you want to put October, because October, it'll be October already on Friday. Autumn 2021, and I put my name. I'm the author of this one. You can be the author of yours. Okay, so Bob, we're just starting this one right here. Okay, so if you want to leave this one alone for a little while and catch up a little later, let's focus on this one. We're just getting started. So can you see the board behind, or you can look at my computer right here, whichever is easier. So we're going to do this one next. Okay, this is what we're doing next. So here. Okay, so we have T, title, Kane, Axel, title, orientation, date and author, legend, key, and the scale was already there for us. All right, so now we're going to get into some regions of the United States. And for this one, we're going to start from the northeast. So actually, let's start from the west on this one. The west clearly starts on the west side. I'm going to use red for west, so you can use whatever color you want. Whatever color you're picking right now, we're going to put over here, and we're going to put a little box. And this one is going to be what did I say? Region of the West. Okay. West goes all the way to the edge of the Dakotas. It includes Colorado, but it does not include Oklahoma or Texas. Okay, so we come from the Dakotas, Colorado, New Mexico, and everything this way, we're going to make red for West. And I kind of chose red because the West, I kind of think sunset. When I drive to the West, I think of the sun setting in the West, and I think of the sunset. So this will be the Western United States. So if you end up studying a tribe of early peoples that lived in the area of California or Washington or Montana, you would say they lived in the Western region of the United States. This is going to help us determine kind of regions where people lived. Okay. Let's see, I think we have time for one more region, and we'll have to finish this map tomorrow. So we have the West. And from the West, then we're going to come this way. Let's do the bread basket. Let's do us. So I'm going to do yellow because I think of wheat. And so this one comes down to the southern edge of Nebraska. And it includes Iowa. It also includes Missouri. It includes Indiana and Illinois. And Ohio is the last state here. So from Ohio eastward, from Ohio to the east. And we're going to call this region, we're going to call this the Midwest. So I'm going to make a box here. And since it's yellow, and yellow is kind of hard to read, I think I'm going to write it in pencil. This one is the Midwest. I just saw a sweatshirt at the Nines recently, a store in Detroit Lakes on Washington, that said Midwest is best. And why would a store in Minnesota sell a sweatshirt like that says that? Minnesota is in the Midwest. That's right. Okay. So we'll continue to label our map tomorrow with the other major regions. Now there are lots of different ways to talk about regions. This is just one way, and it's going to help us talk about early Native Americans. Okay, so we have, so far just for today, we have the states to the west, and we have the states in the Midwest, and we'll finish coloring the rest of the regions tomorrow. All right, I will see you again soon. Have a good rest of your day.